What's up, everybody? It is New Year's Eve. Hope everybody is as ready as I am for 2020 to be in the past. Anyway, I'm doing things a little bit different today. I'm going to showcase another track, but I am also, for the first of the year, going to start the book club back up. So I got a couple books that I want you guys to go check out. Some of you may have read these already, not really sure. But one of them in particular, I try and read at least once a year. But anyway, so I'm going to get into the track, but I'm going to discuss the book a little bit as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so anyway, well, actually, maybe I'm going to let the beat play for just a second. All right, so anyway, so first book on the deal. It's a recovery-based book, but it was written in a way that basically a 12-step format for everyone's life. For me, everything has changed in my life because of, the 12 steps of recovery. It's brought me into an entirely different way of looking at life, perspective of things, and getting out of myself and really just, living my life for God, you know what I'm saying? And thy will be done, not mine, kind of a deal. So anyway, so the first one was written by Russell Brand. Yeah, the goofball comedian and all that kind of stuff. He's actually been sober for a very long time. If you've never seen or heard his podcast, they're on wherever you stream your podcast. They're also on, he's got YouTube videos and all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, so it's called Freedom from Our Addictions. It's based on a 12-step program of recovery, but it can be outfitted and used for everything in our day-to-day lives. It's pretty awesome, guys. I definitely recommend going and picking this book up for anything. I mean, I'm serious, anything. At the end of this, if you start to incorporate this in your life on a day-to-day basis, look, there's nowhere to go but up. There's no way that you're not going to get something out of it. So I definitely recommend doing this. If y'all do pick it up, please, hit me up and we'll discuss some stuff. It's awesome. It's really, really good stuff. All right, so the other one, since I think this book came out in 1993, 92 or 93, something like that. But my ex-wife actually gave me a copy of this book whenever it came out. Actually, no, I guess it was a little bit later than that. But anyway, we weren't married yet. But anyway, so she gave me this book whenever we were young, and it has changed my life in a lot of ways. And like I said, I try and read it at least once a year, sometimes twice. I think I've read it like 3 times over the course of 2020. But anyway, so it is called The Celestine Prophecy. All right, absolutely awesome book. It's an easy read. It's a fun read. It's it is a fictional book, but the concepts around it are really, really awesome. Don't be surprised if you find yourself after reading it peeking through bushes and shit trying to see stuff. So I'm not going to give the book away. But anyway, so those are the 2 that I'm going to set up for the first of the year's book club type of stuff. Get out and read, guys. This shit is tight, man. I mean, get off your phones for a little while. Do something a little bit different. Go to a park or something. Read for a little while. Go up to the common market, hang out, have a beer, have a coffee, have a whatever, and get your mind right. But anyway, I hope y'all like the track. It's kind of laid back, kind of a deal, whatever. But on another note, 2020 had a lot of obstacles in it. We had everything from the political divide to COVID, fear, struggle, loss of work, loss of wages. In business, for example, it's been the hardest year of my life. It's been the hardest year of my life. We've almost closed the doors of Queen City 3 times, and it's interesting. We're used and we're comfortable and understand like regular competition, working against free market, you know what I mean? Other businesses like mine coming in and trying to work. One thing that I'm not and never experienced in my life is being in competition with my own government, and my own government telling me who can work and who can't, who can have and who can have not, who can feed their families and who they can't. We need to wake up a little bit, people, and I think we're starting to happen. I'm not saying don't be safe. Of course, be safe. COVID is real. Nobody's stating anything about that. But anyway, you know, this has been a hard year. But I have faith that things are changing, that we are growing. Just love each other, man. Put all of this hate and shit past. Remember who it is that we are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to be preaching and all that kind of shit. But I wish everybody the best. Have a wonderful new year. And I love you all.